the screen bigger. Oh. Let me know when you're tuning in. I'm just going to do an activation today. It's all about stepping into your power. Okay. I'm just trying to enlarge the screen. It's not a very big screen. Not to worry. Technical. Okay, so I wanted to get on today to talk about stepping into your power, you know, owning it. Start to believe in yourself. You know, we all have, you know, that inner critic that comes in and says, you know, don't do the very thing that you should do that really inspires you. So when you feel inspired to do something, get to it straight away. Otherwise, you'll start to have that conversation up here that says, don't do that. Don't go for it. Don't turn up. Don't show up. Whereas so many people need us to show up as leaders right now to really step into our power. So this week, I don't know who's actually tuned in. Let me know where someone's watching. Let me know where you're tuning in from. So yeah, anyone that's been following me, you know, on my journey for a while, you've seen a lot of my posts and me getting raw and real and really tapping into my story from the past and all of those things that I've been through, you know, and my transformation and how my journey's unfolded. So I want to show you today that something that I've been actually, what's this? Yeah, something that I've been actually getting into for the last year, which I've been actually explaining about with the quantum flow and what that's all about. You know, so for me, it's all about, you know, creating that lifestyle that matches where you're heading. Now, for me, the breath is the most important thing. Breath really opens you up to infinite possibilities in, you know, your creation and what you're here to actually do in this world. So I'm going to run you through a little bit of a breathwork session, not too long, just to give you a little taster into my world of what it's actually like to experience this activation. Because, all right, so I'm going to give you a bit of a background story. So over a year ago, I stumbled across quantum flow, this 3-day biohacking challenge. I had no idea what it was. And my friend, you know, invited me along to this event, this 3-day biohacking challenge, and said, hey, do you want to come try this out? And, you know, it's to do with breath, movement, and sound. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Like at the time, I was already on that journey of self-development. So it was a no-brainer to just give it a go. You know, being super, super curious in looking for other alternatives and how to shift, you know, all of those dark things that lived in me for a long time, you know, those doubts, the limiters, and, you know, I finally found something that was able to open me up to really start to believe in myself, to start to step into my power. So that's where I'm getting at. So fast forward, here I am. I've been doing this every single day, my daily routine, my daily practice. You know, there's no set time of when I actually turn up and do the quantum flow, do the breath work and you know, commit. But it's always there. You know, whenever I feel called, whenever I feel the pull to actually do something, that's when I'm there. That's when I'm present. And today, I felt the call to actually show up for you guys, to help activate you, to unlock the greatest gifts that live in you. Okay, so we're going to get started. I'm just going to, you know, put some music on and just get you guys in the mood. So let me know where you're tuning in from. If you catch the replay, that's okay. You'll have this activation forever. And yeah, let's get to it. Just going to put some music on. Okay, so we just want to set the intention for today. You know, calling in what you want to call in and claiming that with I am. So what are you calling in today? I want you to take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Expand that belly out. Allow all that oxygen to come in, to connect you with your body and your thoughts. And relax. Take another deep breath in through the nose. Expand that belly out. Allow all that oxygen to come in. Fully connect with your intention. Connect with being present in your body. Connected to Mother Earth. Thanking Mother Earth as you relax. Deeper and deeper. Take another deep breath in through the nose, expand that belly out, allow all that oxygen to come in and ignite you, connecting you to be present in the now. As you fully relax, tap into your body, tap into your thoughts, become the observer. Beautiful. Just put one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Really open up. As you inhale through the nose, visualize the liquid golden light spiraling up the spine, connecting with your heart. Feel that unconditional love in your heart. Feel that presence in your body. As you exhale out, gratitude, thanking Mother Earth, thanking the presence of being here in the now. Beautiful. Take another deep breath in through the nose, expand that belly out, allow all that oxygen to come in. Fully connect with unconditional love, connect with your heart, feel your heart expanding, feel your body, connect to your intention of I am, whatever that may be. As you fully relax, open up to receive. Thank you, thank you, beautiful. Take another deep breath in through the nose, expand that belly out, allow all that oxygen to come in, that liquid golden light, visualize it spiraling up the spine, connecting you with the heart, unconditional love. Feel that presence in your body as you exhale out, anchor that in, deep, down, 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 to be present. Beautiful. As you take a deep breath in through the nose and expand that belly out, allowing that oxygen to come in, I want you to visualize a red laser beam from the tailbone pulling you all the way down as you exhale gratitude out, pulling you down, down, connected to the ground, your feet on the ground, being present in the now. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Just gonna allow our arms get a bit loose. So you inhale through the nose. Visualize a string pulling your arms all the way up. Up, up, up. No tension in the shoulders or the neck. Allow all that oxygen to come in. All the way up. And visualize giving that sun a virtual hug. As you just relax, exhale that out, using the sounds. Allow that golden shower of light to come down from the head, top of the head, through every cell of your being, regenerating you back to balance, new healthy cells today. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Take another deep breath in through the nose. Allow those strings to pull your arms all the way up, floating like a hot air balloon's taking you all the way up to the sun. Visualize giving that sun a virtual hug. Allow that whole sun to integrate into your body right now. That life force energy as you exhale and relax. Allow that golden shower of light to penetrate through the top of your head, through every cell of your being, activating your heart, moving all the way through your joints. Feel your bones, feel the ground, feel the presence of the now. Take another deep breath in. Inhaling through the nose, expand that belly out. No tension at all in the shoulders or the neck. The strings pulling your arms all the way up to the sun, connected. Visualize giving that sun a big giant hug. Virtual hug of love. And bring that whole sun down and relax as you exhale out. Bring that down from the top of your head, regenerating new healthy cells, connecting to your intention of I am, whatever that may be for you. I am abundance, I am optimal health, I am present, I am energy, I am love. Beautiful. Take another deep breath in through the nose. Just allow that hot air balloon, those strings pulling your arms, no tension at all, floating all the way up to connect to that sun, the stars, connecting to your purpose, your vision. Visualize grabbing that whole sun, virtual hug, bringing that whole golden sun of light coming down through the top of your head, through every cell of your being, recalibrating new healthy cells, bringing you back to the I am. I am optimal health. I am connected to my body. I am present. Beautiful. Just bring your hands to your heart. Just inhale through the nose. This time we're going to count to 4 on the inhale. And we hold for 4. And then on the exhale, we let that out and release and relax. Take a deep breath in through the nose, expand that belly out, allow that oxygen to come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. And just repeat that in your mind. Just allow that to pass on by as you count internally. Take another deep breath in through your nose. Inhale through your nose, all that oxygen. Visualize it, liquid golden light spiraling up the spine, connecting to your heart, connecting to that sun, all the way up, 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 up. Open up to receive that golden shower of light from the sun, beaming through, to penetrate through the top of your head, through every cell of your being, as you bring that all the way down, down, flushing out what doesn't serve you, bringing you back to the I am, connecting you with your body, being present in the now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful. Take another deep breath in through the nose, inhaling through the nose, expand that belly out, allow that oxygen to come in. That liquid golden light, visualize it spiraling up the spine. All those cerebral fluids connecting all the way up, 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 up to the sun. And allow that golden shower of light to penetrate from the sun all the way down, 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 down to the top of your head, through every cell of your being. Feel it, feel the vibration, feel it. As you come all the way down, 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 connected to the I am. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just sit there and be present for 30 seconds. No tension in the body at all. Notice what you observe. Feel your heart beating. Feel the fire that's ignited today. Feel it. Feel the passion. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we're going to stand up now. tuning in, enjoy. We're going to have a bit of fun. We're going to move the body a little bit. So we're going to massage these internal organs, the liver and the kidneys. Okay, so we're going to move all that stuck energy. Just move those arms around like this. Tighten that core. Just do that for 30 seconds. Removing all that stuck energy, those limiting thoughts and patterns in your mind, and tapping in to your body, igniting that passion, that fire. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to use a breath and visualize. It's like you're shooting out an arrow. So it's like, we're going to activate the core. As we do it, we go like this. Super simple. And then we activate that core. Just turn that down a little bit. Beautiful. We really want to activate that core when we do it, okay? So like shooting out an arrow. Inhale through the nose and making it super simple so you can just mirror me. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to do a bit of purging. We want to visualize like you're vomiting gunk out of your system now. You're removing all that stuck gunk, stuck energy, patterns, limiting thoughts to step into the greatest version of who you are. We're going to just come down like this. As we come down, we use the sounds. Ah. And as we come up, we want to have our neck and our head come up last in that one motion. No tension in the shoulders or the neck. Just allow it to purge out. Ah. 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 Just finding your own rhythm. Really activating that core, that passion within you. Just really purge that out. Purge what doesn't serve you to step into the greatest version of who you are. Let's go. Ah. Finding your own rhythm. You may want to go faster or slower. Ah. 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 Really purge that out. Just do 5 more. Just purge all of that gunk out. And release. Let go of what no longer serves you. To ignite the passion, the power. Now's the time to rise. Let it out. Purge it out. Let the sounds come out. Let it all come out. Beautiful. Ah. 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 Making sure your neck and your head comes up last. Beautiful. Just do one more. Purge it all out. Inhaling through the nose as it come up. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to activate that core again. We're going to raise our arms up like this. Get that lumbar curve in the back as you come up. And we activate. Be careful on the neck and the head as you come up. Really perch that. Okay, so as we come up, down like this, as you inhale, and exhale. Burning down those limiting thoughts to step into the greatest version of who you are. Now is the time to rise. Step up and be you. Using the sounds and vibrate that. Just gonna go for 10 more seconds. Give it all you got. We'll find it nice slow rhythm. Beautiful. Just coming back to the present, your body. Just coming back down. Take a nice easy breath in through your nose. Bring those arms all the way up. Connected to the sun. Visualize grabbing that sun and relax. Allow that golden shower of light to penetrate down through every cell of your being. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Really relax. Come back to the present moment. Putting your hands on your heart. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Expand that belly out. Allow that oxygen to come in. To be feeling that presence in your body right now, connected to your intention of I am. Feel that as you relax. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in through your nose, expand that belly out. Connected to your heart, that unconditional love. Feel it. Feel it in your whole body. Regenerating new healthy cells, bringing you back to optimal health, abundance, prosperity, wealth, energize, passion. Beautiful. Just sit there. Feel the presence of your body right now. Take a nice easy breath in through the nose, expand that belly out. Be fully connected to the I am. I am abundance, I am energy, I am love, I'm connected. Beautiful. Fully relax. Arms back up. Visualize the strings pulling your arms, no tension at all. So you inhale through the nose, connected to the sun. One more virtual hug of love around that sun. Bring that whole sun down from the top of your head, that golden shower of light beaming from the sun, regenerating you, removing all of the toxins out of your body. Beautiful. let me know if anyone tuned in, what you thought. Is there any comments? There's one. Not sure how many people tuned in. I just wanted to get on and just get an activation happening and, you know, just communicate a little bit about what it's meant to step into my own power this week and really rise and start to take more action with the things that are aligned to me and really express my stories, my vulnerability, getting raw and real. Like, you know, this whole transformational journey for me, it hasn't always been, you know, sunshine and rainbows and all of those things. So now's the time to express it, to help others out there rise into their own potential, to really know who they are, to know what their purpose is, to know their why, and to feel inspired. And what I've noticed is that this whole week, me actually purging some things out in a nice reflective way has actually helped uplift so many people that were maybe afraid to share some of their vulnerableness and raw and realness. And it's been really inspiring for me to see the impact, the ripple effect just from me sharing, to see others then share themselves. So that's what I wanted to say. You know, everything is all about, it's, you know, in life, it's about showing up for yourself and sharing your light with the world. No matter how many times you may get in your mind saying, I'm not going to go and do that because what will they think out there? But it's not about that. It's not about you. Open up to receive the bigger purpose that is actually coming through you, that's actually flowing through you, you know? And that's what I was getting at when I was talking about like some of the posts that I've done this week, when I was talking about that hero story and that, you know, where it doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down, you just keep getting back up and you keep moving forward with the lessons, because everything in life is all about learning the lessons, like giving something a new meaning. So it's like anything, right? You could walk outside right now. You could look at the weather and it might be raining. It might be storm. It might be hail or whatever it may be. And you could look at that and think, it's pretty shitty weather. Or you could give it a new meaning and say, it's just a part of nature. It's raining and it's beautiful to watch the rain. So it all depends on the meaning that you give life. And that goes for everything in life, like everything that you do, right? You could go to the restaurant and you could go and order some food and the waiters could bring out your food, and you may have ordered, you know, for the broccoli and the carrots and all of the things, right? But then they may have delivered you with no carrots or broccoli. And then you may say, well, oh, they stuffed up my meal and blah, it's ruined my night. Or you could give it a new meaning and say, well, that's okay. Everyone's human. Everyone makes mistakes. So it all depends on the meaning that you give life is the life that you'll live. So when it comes to stepping into your power, owning that, believing in yourself, it's not being afraid to shine your light. It's not being afraid to test the waters in certain things. It's not, you know, and getting out of your comfort zone rather than staying in a box. Because we're not here to live in a box. We're here to express fully our most authentic self. And that's what I wanted to share. And I'm not going to go too long because I'm known to have conversations and they can go forever and ever. But I just wanted to get this message out there because I felt it's called, and it's also called, I found that pull within me recently to step up and be that leader that I was always born to be. But I was afraid for so many, so long, I was afraid as well. Even though I was stepping up in certain ways, there was a little bit of an unconscious fear of like, well, I've got to show up, I've got to be like, boom, and ready to go. And you don't need to know the how in life. You don't need to know when you need to do things, you need to find the pull from within to then be able to express and feel inspired to share your messages. And that's what I've become, you know, more of the observer, you know, looking in and versus like reacting in life. Like I've become more of that, just tapping into my own inner self and knowing when to speak, knowing when to sit back and just watch. Because it's the moment that you sit back and watch, you see everyone throw their pieces into the pile and you get to observe and learn, and then you get to say that one thing that maybe no one actually thought of that could actually expand everyone in that circle, in that pile, even further to new heights, to start to believe in themselves more, to share more. And, you know, it's all about igniting yourself, you know. So what I want to say, that don't be afraid to shine your light. It doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. It doesn't matter what story you keep telling yourself from the past. Rather than tell the same story, tell the story that you went through in an impactful way to inspire people. Because that is where we're at. Inspiration is what gets momentum. So that's what builds that ripple effect. So my message is this. Activate the greatest version from within you and share whatever message you've got for the world, because you never know who's listening and who that can inspire to want to share their own, to want to, you know, live a life of fulfillment rather than living in the rat race 9-to-5 system that keeps you in a box, that keeps you in the pile. Life is the meaning that you give it. So what meaning are you actually giving your life? In every situation, every obstacle, challenge, or, you know, situation with difficult people that have come into your circle, what is the meaning that you give it? Do you look at it as a negative experience, or do you look at it as room to grow, to evolve more, to up level in your life? The real work is not from the outer world. It's your inner world. And when you have challenges and obstacles thrown your way that's not predictable, that's the moment to do the work. That's the moment to do the breath work. That's the moment to do the meditations. That's the moment to journal or purge that stuff out of your system. That's the moment to show up maybe on a live and show your other character that doesn't like to be shown. Show all of it. That's the key. Is to show it all. Show those bad times or good times or whatever it is. Whatever you're feeling. Because your message could make an impact on people. It could really help. And that's what my mission is. It's here to lead the way. Lead by example. Lead with my heart. And give it my all. To show up for you. To help serve you. To unlock those gifts from within you. So I'm going to finish that up because I'll just ramble on for probably 2 hours. But I hope anyone that's tuned in or is going to tune in, I hope you've taken away something that's valuable today that can help, you know, inspire you to want to share more, to want to express more, to want to step into your power, own it, know that you are a born leader. And leaders create leaders that then create leaders. Feel inspired. Feel that passion. Get raw and real with yourself. That's it. But I hope you liked the activation as well. Anyone that tuned in. And as if anyone that's been following my journey, and of late I've been, you know, talking a lot about quantum flow and all of this stuff. And you're probably thinking, what is this? Well, I gave you a little bit of a taster today, and I'm passionate about this. This has completely changed my life on all counts and brought amazing opportunities and people into my life that, you know, it's really, really just amazing. I'm living a pretty incredible life. I'm so grateful of. And because of quantum flow, this modality, this embodiment system that I've been practicing every single day, I put in the hours of work by myself in my own room and do the thing. That's what's allowed me to show up the way that I do. You know, and I wasn't always this confident in wanting to show up. There was so many times in my past, my old version, where I would be, you know, like judging myself, being my own biggest critic of like not showing up, you know, and showing my authenticity and my vulnerableness, and, you know, had these defense mechanisms built to protect me. But, you know, that's old version. And it just goes to show that you can shift anything in your life when you do the work, when you do the inner work, when you believe in yourself and you keep going on that thing that really lifts you up and inspires you to be the best version of yourself. So in a couple of weeks, I just want to let you guys know, in a couple of weeks, we're going back in to where the journey started. Me and my tribe, my community, family that I've connected with so deeply, are diving back in through a 3-day challenge that got me on this journey to really up-level my life. You know, I went from depression, from suicidal thoughts, to now expression and authenticity and vulnerable and empowering me. That's what you get. But it's not always like that. I just have the tools now to be able to shift whatever comes in my field, whatever trigger comes into my field or comes up to the surface. I know how to shift it, just like that. Just from a little bit of breath and sound and movement, and boom, my life completely shifts. And it would be selfish for me to not even want to share that with the world. I'm so passionate about this, and I just want to share it with as many people as possible. So if this really does feel called for you, to want to, you know, experiment into something different that you may have not even noticed, or, you know, wouldn't even look at, or whatever it may be. But just know that this has shifted my life and many of the people in my circle from the inside out. And it's just amazing and inspiring to see. And I'm here to build the biggest community possible that are willing to grow and expand, to live in the vibration of love, joy, bliss, gratitude versus anger, sad, guilt, and all of those old BS stories that we keep telling ourselves at an unconscious level. Now is the time to flip the script completely and step into your power, because you are powerful. And on that note, I'm going to finish on that. But if you feel called to, reach out. I'll send you the link for this biohacking challenge. It's completely free. And you get the support of me and many others that are willing to help you ignite that passion, that, you know, that flame from within you, so you can express to the fullest version of who you are and stop playing small, to have a vision that goes beyond the vision that you have currently. On that note, I've gone for 38 minutes and I'm going to leave it at that.